everyone, Tammy here. I am going to show you putting a decal on a coffee mug tonight, only because I have one that I need to get done. Remember the one that I made for my brother-in-law, the Stein? Well, he's decided that he thinks that he'd like to have some for his shop. So he'd like for me to make them more the way that his logo is. And so it has an orange background, white letters, and then the black outline of the guitar. And I had to put this all together. Boy, did I have fun. And now I'm going to set it on this mug and see what it looks like. I think it's going to be alright. He's going to put them on mugs and steins and different things, but I'd like to see how it's going to lay out on there. See if I've got the right size and everything before, you know, I actually call him up and say, hey, they're ready. Might need to be just a little bit smaller, but I'm not absolutely positive. But I thought this would be a fun thing. You guys could hang out with me while I worked on this. I am laying some transfer, it's actually contact paper that I'm putting on there instead of transfer tape because I have this in layers. And it's going to be pretty easy to take it off when there's layers like that, because I'm going to have one solid piece in the back and I don't need to worry about all the little bits coming off. Say, I've laid that on the front. Now everything's all put together. I've already wiped this down with rubbing alcohol to clean it all off so there's no oils or anything on it. Next is just trying to see where I want it to go. Now he's right-handed, so I wanted to make sure that his cup, his decal was going to be so that it could be seen when he's drinking his coffee. Now I'm not sure if that's how he'll have them placed on, but I think that looks about right. Whoops, looks like I've got a little wrinkle. Takes patience. Lots and lots of patience, and don't push everything down too fast. Ta-da! Got it back up. Back up and off, and nothing wrong with that. Beautiful. Now let's see if we can get it to do it again. You know what it is? This mug is actually square, so it's not gonna set on there the way I want it to. I'm going to have to stand up instead of sitting in this chair, see if I can get a better view on it overhead. I think that's looking, nope, see, it seems like I'm going up a little high when I go to set it down on this end. Yeah, that seems a little bit better. Well, let's see if we can work the air pockets out of that. I don't know that I'm liking this. I don't like that big piece of vinyl underneath there on the square mug. But maybe we can work it out. I'm not thinking it's going to. Trial and error, trial and error. Thank goodness it doesn't damage it though. And this is going to be sealed. I wonder if it'll do better if I put it just right on the face of it like that. By gory, I think we... Oops, nope, still don't have it. I really don't know why it's misbehaving like that. Wonder how it's going to go on steins, if it'll manage. If it's just the size of this cup, or... I'm getting kind of baffled here. Maybe I if I just go 1 little inch at a time. Try it that way instead of trying to go from the center. Maybe that's the key with doing this. Because this should follow this and lay right down. It shouldn't be that hard. Patience. That's usually what it takes. Just a lot of patience, and things always seem to work out. I think it's that way with everything, don't you? If we take our time and give it thought. Well, I don't know. I got it on there. I don't know if it's really how I want it, but nope. She's still got bubbles. Well, so this is something I've got to work out. I've got to plan for and try to figure out. I have to do a little bit of research and see why and how to stop that from happening. I'm glad I did this though before I printed. It's not printing. Before I cut too many of them out, because he's wanting to order a large order. And if this is going to be too big, maybe I need to bring it down a little bit to get them to fit better. Alright, well, hey, thanks for hanging out with me while I did this anyway. At least you know what not to do, right? Let's see what I can do on getting it fixed. Storyteller Guitars, though, Dexter, Maine. I believe he's online. Yeah, I don't like that. You see those little folds that are in it? That's just not cool. I'm going to have to take that off and see what else I can do. I think this piece is just too big, or maybe because of this mug being square like this. See how it's not completely round, so it's not just going with that. I'm not sure. I got to get a razor though, because once these babies go on, they don't usually come off that easy. After 24 hours, it's next to impossible unless you really work at them. Oops, I'm getting it. Ooh, ooh, I think I got her. I do. You know what? Let's try it on the Stein. I got you right here. You want to hang out? I'll put that right there. What did I do with the Stein? Oh, it's right there. This is just a little Stein, and it's round, and that way I'll know for sure whether or not that's the reason it's not laying properly. Rubbing alcohol to clean it up, get all the surface oils and stuff off of it from touching it. That's what it was, guys. It's because of the shape of the cup. Because this is laying down really nice on the mug. So I'm going to have to make sure I have round coffee cups for him and no square. This just doesn't lay properly on the square. I don't know why, but it ended up with some air pockets in it that caused it to have folds. But as you can see, it doesn't on this. Awesome. Awesome possum. Storytellers. Alright, I hope you got something out of this video. I did. I learned what not to do. Thumbs up, please. If you're a subscriber, thank you. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and hit that button. And don't forget to ring the bell. When you ring the bell, it's going to notify you when I have new videos posted. And we're coming to the end of the month, and so far I've been able to post a video every day except for one. Yay! I'm so excited. I set a goal for myself at the beginning of the month. That's why I'm excited. All right, I'll see you tomorrow.